What is the history of religious gender doctrines? Imagine a world where beliefs about who men and women are shape entire societies. That's what religious gender doctrines have done for centuries. These teachings influence how communities see gender roles, behaviors, and identities. They are rooted in ancient texts and traditions, often reflecting the social norms of their time. In many early religions, gender roles were linked to the universe's order. For example, in ancient Judaism and Christianity, stories like Adam and Eve set the foundation for gender roles. Men were seen as leaders, women as caretakers or followers. These ideas were used to justify social hierarchies and moral standards. As Christianity grew, especially after the 2nd century, doctrines connected sexuality and morality. Sexual acts were seen as either procreative or sinful, and women were often viewed as morally fragile. Virginity was highly valued because it was linked to spiritual purity. During this period, male leadership in religious roles became standard, even though some early figures like Mary Magdalene and Eunia showed women could be leaders. Over time, many religious laws and rituals reinforced these roles. Women and LGBTQ+ individuals were often kept from positions of power or full participation. For example, in Christianity, only men could become priests in many denominations. In Judaism, traditional interpretations limited women's roles in religious rituals. But from the 19th century onward, new ideas challenged these strict roles. Movements for women's ordination and leadership gained momentum. Some groups reinterpreted scriptures to be more inclusive of women and LGBTQ+ people. These changes sparked debates and activism within faith communities. Today, many LGBTQ+ individuals and allies work to change religious policies. They push for recognition of diverse gender identities and relationships. Activists advocate for reforms like allowing LGBTQ+ clergy, inclusive teachings, and supportive spiritual communities. Understanding how religious gender doctrines developed helps us see where exclusion came from and how change is possible. It shows that these teachings are not fixed and can evolve to include everyone. Engaging in debates about religious policy involves knowing this history and recognizing the ongoing efforts to create more inclusive faith spaces.